let us see some important thing for open system, that is work done in an open system. This is a very important concept. See, we have learned that enthalpy H is equal to U plus PV. Suppose if I differentiate this, dH will be equal to du plus d of PV. See, if I apply UV rule here, then this becomes du plus PdV plus VdP. See, du plus PdV, from the first law of thermodynamics we have learned that this is heat transferred, dou Q. So we can write this as dou Q plus VdP. Now on integration, this will become H2 minus on integration of this expression, H2 minus H1 is equal to heat transferred during process 1 to 2 plus integral 1 to 2 VdP we are going to get. Okay, now from this Q1 to 2 minus of H2 minus H1, suppose if I write like this, this will be equal to minus integral VdP. This is what we are going to get. So let us put this as equation 1. Now let me consider there is a piston cylinder arrangement like this with valves. There is inlet valve, there is exhaust valve, certain amount of fluid is there here. Now let us consider the steady flow energy equation here. So steady flow energy equation is Q1 to 2 is equal to mg into Z2 minus Z1 plus half m into C2 square minus C1 square plus H2 minus H1 plus work done. See, as we have considered piston cylinder arrangement like this horizontally, from the datum or reference line the axis will be a horizontal line, so therefore the distance will be same, Z1 will be equal to Z2, so we can neglect the potential energy variation. See, as this fluid moves with negligible variation in the velocity, so you can neglect this kinetic energy components. So therefore this equation can be written as Q1 to 2 is equal to H2 minus H1 plus work done. And from this you can write Q1 to 2 minus of H2 minus H1 is equal to work done. So let us consider this as equation 2. Now if you observe equation 1 and 2 carefully, see, for a open system the formula for work done W1 to 2 is becoming minus integral 1 to 2 VdP, and this minus integral VdP is during expansion process. When you take expansion you should put minus integral VdP. When you consider compression you should take integral VdP. So this is the formula for compression. So these are for open system. This is for open system, the formula for work done. And if you take the PV diagram here, and when you are considering process 1 to 2 like this, this area under PV diagram is considered as work done. this area under PV diagram is considered as work done here, whereas this is minus integral VdP work. Suppose if you take closed system, the formula for work done during expansion is taken as integral 1 to 2 PdV. So this is expansion work. And for compression, the work done formula will be minus integral 1 to 2 PdV. So this is during compression. So these formulas you try to remember. So which formula we have to use for compression and which one we have to use for expansion. Sai Prashant has asked, sometimes work done is taken as minus PdV. I just told you why we are taking minus PdV work. So it is during compression. So if we take PV diagram for this particular case, process 1 to 2 expansion is happening. Area under this curve, so this area is taken as PdV work. Integral PdV work is this one. So try to understand the difference. So which area under PV diagram we have to consider for closed system and for open system. This is very, very important here. Okay. Now let us talk more about this open system. So let us take isochoric process first of all. Isochoric process or reversible constant volume process. See, the formula for work done is minus integral VdP when we have taken expansion. I am telling only for expansion. And when we have taken isochoric process, let me draw the PV diagram here. Isochoric process means volume remains constant. We will be drawing a vertical line 1 to 2 like this. And when volume is constant, you can bring it outside. V into P2 minus P1 you will get. So this will be V into P1 minus P2. That is the formula for work done during isochoric process or constant volume process. So this area under PV diagram is giving us the work done in isochoric process. Now let us go for the second process, that is isobaric process. So when you consider isobaric process, the pressure is constant. The formula for work done is minus integral VdP in this particular case. So if you take minus V common, P2 minus P1, as pressure is constant, this will become 0. So work done during isobaric process is 0 here. So let me draw the PV diagram to make you understand why it is 0. So PV diagram, if you consider a horizontal line, you are going to get from 1 to 2 like this. So this area under PV diagram, you are getting a point here. Point doesn't have any area and it will be 0. So that's why work done is 0 during isobaric process. Now let us go for the third process, that is isothermal process. So if you consider isothermal process, work done formula is minus integral 1 to 2 VdP. Now here during isothermal process, pressure is inversely proportional to volume. That implies V equal to C by P you can put. So if I put it here, integral 1 to 2 C by P dP. C is a constant, we can bring it outside. So integral 1 to 2 1 by P dP. Integration of 1 by P is log P. So ln P. within the limits 1 to 2. So we can write ln p2 minus ln p1. Now if I multiply this minus inside, so c into ln p1 minus ln p2 you are going to get. So which is nothing but c ln p1 by p2. Instead of this constant, we can write p1 v1, because here pv equal to constant, so p1 v1 is equal to p2 v2. So p1 v1 ln p1 by p2 we are going to get, or you can write this as p1 v1 ln v2 by v1. This is the formula for work done that we need to consider during isothermal process. So coming to this PV diagram, we'll be drawing a curve like this 1 to 2, and this area under the PV diagram will give us the work done. So here is some question. Teja, sir, in non-flow process why work done is integral of PdV? Okay, that also I have derived in the last session, yesterday's session. I think you might have forgot. Just give me a minute, Teja. I will be explaining your question at the end. Okay. Now, this is the formula for work done in case of isothermal process. If you observe keenly this isothermal process, you can understand that for closed system or open system, the formula for isothermal process is same. Work done formula for isothermal process is same. Okay. Now, let us go for the next process, that is isentropic process. So if you take isentropic process, PV power gamma equal to constant. So this can also be written as P power 1 by gamma into V equal to constant, and you can write this as V equal to C into P power minus 1 by gamma. Now the formula for work done is minus integral VdP. So this is equal to minus integral 1 to 2 C into P power minus 1 by gamma dP. C is a constant, we can bring it outside. Integral 1 to 2 P power minus 1 by gamma dP. So this is in the form of integral x power n dx. So this will be x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So if we do so, this becomes minus C into P2 to the power minus 1 by gamma plus 1 minus P1 to the power minus 1 by gamma plus 1 by minus 1 by gamma plus 1 we are going to get. If I multiply minus C inside, so this will become gamma minus 1 by gamma in the denominator, C into P1 to the power minus 1 by gamma plus 1 minus C into P2 to the power minus 1 by gamma plus 1. Now we can write this as gamma by gamma minus 1 into C. P to the power 1 by gamma into V is constant. So we can write this as P1 to the power 1 by gamma into V1 is equal to P2 to the power 1 by gamma into V2 equal to constant. So now instead of this constant, let us put P1 to the power 1 by gamma into V1 into P1 to the power minus 1 by gamma plus 1 minus, instead of this C, let us put P2 to the power 1 by gamma into V2 into P2 to the power minus 1 by gamma plus 1. Now this equation will become work done is equal to gamma by gamma minus 1 into P1 to the power 1 by gamma minus 1 by gamma plus 1 into V1 minus P2 to the power 1 by gamma minus 1 by gamma plus 1 into V2. So these will get cancelled. You will get the formula as gamma by gamma minus 1 into P1 V1 minus P2 V2. So this is the formula for work done in case of isentropic process. Now let me write this one like this: gamma by gamma minus 1 into Mr T1 minus T2. See, since R gamma by gamma minus 1 is equal to Cp, we can write this as mCp T1 minus T2, the formula for work done, or you can write this as H1 minus H2 also. Work done is H1 minus H2. There is an alternate method for doing this also, which is simple method. So let me explain the alternate method here. See, during isentropic process, heat transferred is 0. So when heat transferred is 0, Q1 to 2 minus of H2 minus H1 is the formula for work done. So when this is 0, work done is simply H1 minus H2. So by this method also you can do, but why I have done this total derivation is this equation is very important for us, because when we are taking air compressors, turbines, everywhere we will come across this equation. All those devices are open systems. See, for open system, the formula for work done in isentropic process is gamma by gamma minus 1 into P1 V1 minus P2 V2. So this formula is very important for us. Now if you take polytropic process, so for polytropic process, same procedure we have to do. Instead of gamma, we need to put n. That's it. And the formula for work done becomes n by n minus 1 into P1 V1 minus P2 V2. That's all. So this is the formula for work done in case of polytropic process. So these are the 5 processes which we need to remember. And for open system, we are considering minus integral VdP here, such that we are getting these formulas. That means we are considering majorly expansion processes. If it is compression, you will get n by n minus 1 into P2 V2 minus P1 V1. So polytropic expansion 1 to 2 you can take like this. Now, so there is one more table which you have to remember. So take the process here, closed system, expansion work, work done is integral PdV 1 to 2, and if you take compression, work done is minus integral PdV. This is for closed system work done. Then let us take open system. Expansion, work done is minus integral VdP, and compression, work done is equal to integral VdP. So try to remember these formulas. First one is isochoric process, volume is constant. So isochoric process, closed system work done is this one. So this is V into P1 minus P2, and this will be V into P2 minus P1. This is during isochoric process. Next, second one, isobaric. Pressure is constant, so this is P into V2 minus V1 or MR T2 minus T1. This will be P into V1 minus V2 or MR T1 minus T2. Then here it is 0 when you take isobaric process. Third one, if you take isothermal process, here P1 V1 ln V2 by V1 or MR T1 ln P1 by P2. So this is P1 V1 ln V1 by V2 or MR T1 ln P2 by P1. So here P1 V1 ln V2 by V1 or MR T1 ln P1 by P2. So this is P1 V1 ln V1 by V2 or MR T1 ln P2 by P1. You can observe in isothermal process, whether it is closed system or open system, the formulas are not differing. That is the important thing. Now let us take fourth one, isentropic process. If you take isentropic process, this is P1 V1 minus P2 V2 by gamma minus 1 or MCV T1 minus T2 or U1 minus U2. These are for closed system, same table. This will be P2 V2 minus P1 V1 by gamma minus 1 or MCV T2 minus T1 or U2 minus U1. So when you take open system, gamma by gamma minus 1 into P1 V1 minus P2 V2 or MCP T1 minus T2 or H1 minus H2 you will get. And this will be gamma by gamma minus 1 into P2 V2 minus P1 V1 or MCP T2 minus T1 or H2 minus H1. Then finally polytropic process. So P1 V1 minus P2 V2 by n minus 1, P2 V2 minus P1 V1 by n minus 1. So n by n minus 1 into P1 V1 minus P2 V2, n by n minus 1 into P2 V2 minus P1 V1.